What up?
I'm over here laughing, bro, because as we're coming in the intro, I see Jonathan putting on his Christmas lights and shit, man.
Uh-oh. Jonathan's picture's a little froze right there, man. You all right, Jonathan?
No, my picture's not froze.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
You don't know what that's a picture of?
Nah, man, I can't.
Nah, it's all zoomed in, man.
Yeah, it's zoomed in real far, man. What you doing over there, Jonathan?
Oh, I know what it is. Fuck
What?
you. Fucking bullshit. That's why. Fuck.
Okay. Y'all feel me now? You want
Oh, dude.
right there, motherfucker.
Look,
Ouch!
his toe grazed the ground.
Oh, now I see what it is.
Here we fucking go. Let's just get it all started. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
Hey, look, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Instant Replay. Obviously, we're getting closer and closer to the postseason. Got three games left. All right, 3 weeks left in the season. That shit.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time so it sinks in.
3 games left in the regular season. 3.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 games. That is absolutely insanely wild. That
Fucking, I'm leaving it up.
yeah,
ahead.
See
Yes. Before that, dog.
Nerd Notion, what's up? Hey man, we're doing good, bro. Appreciate you stopping through. Rail, what's up? I'm sure some of the guys will make their way through the chat as we go on with the show. But yeah, man, insane weekend in football as always. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple times.
No, it was some extra crazy shit going on this
It was
weekend.
some extra crazy
For
shit.
real.
It was like what,
Extra. It
Extra
was
crazy shit.
like a whack ass fucking
Dude,
weekend.
think about it. There was somebody. The history was made. The largest comeback in NFL history.
Yeah.
And you're like, holy shit! This is the craziest fucking day of football. Nothing can top this.
And
Cue
then-
the Patriots fucking meltdown and Mac Jones not being able to fucking sack anybody. I've seen this guy fucking up close. He can tackle a motherfucker. He's big.
No, he's a pussy,
Okay.
dude. Have you seen him slide?
Apparently,
it was the most
Have you seen him
vicious.
slide? He sees somebody and he's like,
God. It was,
stop.
you know.
And then when he
he's
hurt his
bigger-
leg, remember Ramsey when he hurt his leg? But go ahead, DJ. Yeah.
Go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
I
I'm
agree
just
with you.
saying,
He should have at least like bite his fucking leg like a chihuahua or something. Do
craziest
something.
fucking weekend of football. That's it. Let's go.
Yo, when it happened, I was like,
No. B. You're just
shit. But then I seen him disrespectfully stiff arm him. I'm like, you know what? Just keep going, dog.
That's a little speed bump first.
So,
It was a speed
that's
bump
what we're
for him. Just a little.
We jump into the biggest shit from the past weekend, and that was absolutely insane from an outside party who's just watching. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This is absolutely ridiculous.
so I was out to eat with Holly,
Mhm.
who went and did some Christmas shopping, and then we decided to go to Texas Roadhouse, upper middle class fucking Sunday night dinner. I'm like, look, we can go, but I'm gonna be watching the game on my phone if it's not on the TV. So of course it's not on the TV.
Yeah.
So the waitress comes over to take our order,
Mhm.
and Mac Jones is coming off the sideline, coming in. And I'm like, oh, they're just going to kneel it down. Holly's giving her order. The fucking stupid play starts happening, and the waitress is standing there fucking looking at me dead in the fucking eye, trying to get I can't look away. And I just have the utter look of disbelief, and I have to turn to this lady and give her my fucking order for my smothered chicken.
So how was the chicken?
It's fucking delicious. I ate it 2 days in a row because I had leftovers. It was fucking awesome. It's a very underrated dish at Texas Roadhouse.
Hey, that's for the people who watch this show, that's a story that only we would understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, like anybody else who's not a football fan would be like, well, what? No. If you give the pre-warning that if we go out to eat, I will be watching said game on my mobile device. Just to let you know that we can eat at home and I can just watch on TV and I'm not out in public watching. But to let you know, if we're out in public and we're at eating, I will be watching said game on my phone. That's football fans, man.
That's sports fans. Okay, quick sidebar. All right, me and Holly were dating 2004.
Yeah,
she just moved down here to Atlanta, and she tells me, she's like, I want you to come down and for the weekend. You know, I'm like, honey, it's the ALCS against the Yankees. I'm not missing this. I said, so I'll come down, but we'll, you know, we have to work around the schedules of the games. No problem. Just happened game 3, we're out at a bar. And that's when the Red Sox lost that game and went down 3-0. We lost it by like 13 or 15 runs. We just got fucking shellacked.
Yeah, I got clapped.
I got the drunkest I'd ever gotten in front of her. And she knew from 2004 that this is how life is going to be.
This is it, man.
Shout out to Liana in the Twitch chat. Let's go.
Oh, she up in there? Hey, you good. So yeah, like I said, crazy week, and that's that's a great story. But let's start there, man. Let you guys get it out of there, man. Look, we all know what happened. Obviously, the score tied, could have just went to overtime. They're gonna kneel it down. That's what Bill does, and honestly, honestly, and this is just an outsider watching that shit. Cat probably could have scored.
Right.
He could have. No, I'm not talking about with the pitches. I'm talking about he could if he
the original one. If he would have kept Stevenson right. Yeah.
He could have scored if he. I think what happened is that in his mind he was like, "Oh shit, I just ran like 40 yards. Well, I need to do something," and he just tossed it back instead of trying to maneuver his way downfield. Because at that point in time, the Raiders defense they were the same calm, like they just gonna kneel it. Oh, what they do?
Were stunned as fuck.
Yes, they were stunned. So like
they were stunned.
If he would have
maneuvered, he kept bouncing it to the sideline, and he had a gap.
No, he was getting held up by 2 guys already, so that's why he was backing up. That's why he saw Myers sitting there, and he tossed it to Myers. Now Myers just had a fucking meltdown. He just forgot everything. And he took it. Listen, he explained and took it all like a man. Like he said that is my bad. I had a meltdown. I made a mistake. I just tried to keep the play going and make it a play when I should have just went down. He owned it 100%. Great, but you still made one of the fucking most shittiest plays in football history. And to make a 40-yard pass across the field to try to get it to fucking Mac Jones. What the fuck is Mac Jones gonna do with it?
Oh, that's right. That's who he was throwing it to. Yeah.
Was Mac Jones gonna run up the field? No, he can't do a forward pass. It was just ignorant. It was just stupid.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it was.
Anyways, but that play, as bizarre and as embarrassing as it is, was not the reason the Patriots lost that game. We lost that game on the 2-yard line. It was first and goal at the 2-yard line. You know what I mean? When Bill Belichick called the timeout and negated a freaking touchdown that Mac Jones threw to Jacoby Myers.
I was shocked as fuck.
We lost it
I thought
taking
Patricia
3 points. What's that?
I thought Patricia called that shit, and I was shocked when I found out Belichick called that shit.
What? The timeout?
The timeout.
Yeah.
I thought Patricia called him out because Mac was pissed, and he was talking shit, and I thought he was talking shit to Patricia, and
that's another thing.
It was Belichick.
Mac, go ahead. How many times the last 2 games we've seen Mac mouthing off to the coaches? We've seen Mac with this fucking attitude.
Oh yeah,
and I was watching the game.
Imagine what that's doing to the team. That's not cohesive for the team. Okay, that's not good for the fucking team at all. Anyways,
yeah.
To make a long story short, our defense played not up to par. We gave up too much in the middle. We played soft on that last 32-second drive that gave up to that non-catch touchdown.
They played way too soft there. But
they played way too soft on that. They gave up that one busted coverage to Darren Waller down the middle.
What up, Venom? What's good? What's good?
Yeah,
What'd you say, PJ?
Yeah.
They played Devontae Adams great.
Oh no, they did. They played, and Jacobs too, really, for that matter.
And
had him under 100 yards.
So,
but they gave it all up to Darren Waller.
Yeah, they did.
They gave that one fucking play up the middle of the fucking Waller. It was wide open, busted coverage. Like what?
It was like, y'all fools too.
Bro.
Talk about the mixtape.
I will say this, man, on the opposite side. Now, since last week, this has been, they consider this the four game audition for Derek Carr, whether he's going to remain a Raider or they're going to cut him, because Derek Carr has a no trade clause in his contract. However, he could waive it, or they could just cut him.
Yeah.
Okay. And if they cut him, it's going to be way cheaper than it is if they take the penalty and trade him. Okay. So they have options. Now, I think they got to pay this motherfucker like $35 million if they keep him or some shit like that. Something crazy. You know what I mean? Because it's his contract, right? So last week and this week, same shit. You play a great first half and you are fucking obsolete the entire second half.
Well,
like you said, Josh Jacobs was held down. They played a fucking great game on Josh Jacobs. They gave up one bad fucking play up the seam to fucking like y'all said, to Darren Waller. Devontae Adams was held to fucking, I guess
rookie.
Devontae Adams a subpar game. You know what I mean? But
Marcus Jones, a rookie.
Right. You know what I mean?
Most of the time.
Which he played a great game on him. Hunter Renfrow came back. He had like one good catch, which he didn't do much. And then obviously the controversial call with, Keelan Cole. They played a great game. Without that bullshit play, saying that obviously the bullshit play, at the end that, the Raiders ended up winning. That game could have went either way. And I sat there and I'm watching them like, fuck, bro, are we really going to overtime again? And I'm just like, and you see it, I posted on Facebook. I was like, I posted last year. I have no faith in Derek Carr. I have no faith in Derek Carr winning this game. And if we would have went to overtime, the way they played Josh Jacobs, the way Devontae was shut down, I had no faith in Derek Carr winning that game because he did nothing the entire second half. You know what I mean? So it's just,
I mean, look, man. It's
making the playoffs. Look, they got the Steelers Christmas Eve. Okay.
I hadn't seen TW yet. TW wanted to sit.
They still got the 49ers and the Chiefs, bro. We have to win out. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we got the I'll give us the Steelers, but I don't see us beating the 49ers or the Chiefs together. I'll give us one or the other, but we ain't beat both of them, bro.
Yeah,
not the way Derek Carr's been playing.
TW ain't made his way up in here yet, but he'll be. He wanted me to send you the so for the game Saturday. You know what the Steelers are wearing, right? They wearing the original uniforms from the Immaculate Reception.
Oh, you sons of motherfucking bitches! Okay.
It is the 30th or whatever the anniversary is for it.
That's not an anniversary. It wasn't a fucking catch, bro. No, come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, okay.
Hey, man, look, man.
You think the tuck rule pisses me off, bro? Come on now.
Hey, man.
Hey, you know what, V? You know what?
Skip.
see, Jonathan came with some Twitters ready and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Carl Sheffers was out there like,
he said, "Go." Hey man, every time you put his name in any chat that we have where you put his name in there, I just laugh because his name is funny, and also I know what the correlation is that he's just a trash ref.
And it was funny because I had actually watched.
Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue.
Yo, hold up. Did Tom kick his leg up? Look right
Yeah,
now.
he did.
Right? I've never seen that before.
He tripped him, bro. He tripped him. Bro, I've watched this play a million times, bro. Tom is a grimy motherfucker, bro. Tom is a grimy son of a bitch. Look at that.
Get that one down.
Hey, look, man. I am ashamed. As long as I've been a football fan,
Look at that, right?
And I've seen this play a gazillion times.
Jimmy.
I've never seen Tom with the trip, bro.
Right to Jimmy. Look at grabbed the, just cleated him right in the right up the taint.
Fucking grimy ass Tom, bro.
All right, so we saw the outcome from Sunday, man. We saw what happened in the game. Obviously,
I'll tell you. Hold on, before we move on, I'll tell you why I am disappointed by y'all Patriots. I'll tell you what y'all didn't do. Y'all didn't end this motherfucking Derek Carr era like y'all were supposed to.
I know, man. Trust me, I wanted to do it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a Raider fan. What's up, Venom? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know you love that win, baby. I know you love that win. But you know what I'm saying? As much as I'm a Raiders fan, I'm done with this Derek Carr shit. I'm not going. It's been 9 years. I'm not trying to hit a decade. I'm not trying to do it. Not trying. I will keep McDaniels. And the reason I say I would give McDaniels another opportunity is the simple fact that we've had this motherfucker for 9 years and 5 coaches, bro. Come on, man. Something else has got to change. And on the other hand, man, our defensive coordinator, he just looks like some dude that just like randomly just walked on the fucking team and just nobody noticed. And he just happened to just pick up a badge and it was just like, all right, dude. Like,
have you ever seen Mike McDaniel? the Miami coach? I'm supposed to hate Miami.
Somebody said I read something the other day about
he cool as fuck, man. Mike McDaniel cool.
Like Mike McDaniel looks like when the boss's son is taking over the company because the boss went on vacation.
Yeah.
So he was like walking through the practice like straight fucking just swagged out in practice, dapping everybody up and shit, like listening to Young Jeezy and shit. Yeah, I fuck with McDaniel, bro. Like I do. I fuck with him.
You want me to can I give my final comment on the Patriots game real quick so we can move on?
Go ahead, man.
I mean, we're 20 minutes in. I just want to make sure that this Patriots team got exactly what they deserved. Okay, the coaches get exactly what they deserve because this is a poorly coached team. That includes Bill Belichick because he is the maestro of all that. Okay, he got Patricia. He has his son calling defense. He has this douchebag on calling for special teams, and he has Joe Judge for a quarterbacks coach. Okay, the frustration of Mac Jones is apparent, and they got what they deserved, and I expected just a little bit more from them, but I'm not surprised at what we got. Okay?
One thing I can't say I heard consecutively and consistently from like every ESPN coordinator, everybody, you know what I'm saying, NFL Network, they were like, you know, yes, Jacoby Myers made the mistake, the meltdown of, you know what I'm saying, making that fucking pass. They're like, but if they had an actual offensive coordinator, that play is not fucking called.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
so like,
that play wasn't called,
and everybody said like if they had an actual offensive coordinator calling plays, a kneel down is called, and that play is not called.
Well, they would no, it was that play wasn't called, but they were just going to do a run. That Ramondre Stevenson, the lateral, that was all Ramondre Stevenson, and the lateral again from Jacoby Myers, that was all Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, that was respectively, yes, that was a player's decision. But they're talking about the play in general.
Yeah, the situational football has not been taught.
Got the momentum.
I was literally just going to say that you know when the call came in or when they're on the sideline, you know they're getting ready for this play. Like, look, we're going to run one play. We're going to run it up the fucking middle.
Get it to overtime.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yep.
Just like a Hail
But
Mary. What are the
The
defenses supposed to
situational
do?
football is not. That's why we're calling timeouts on a second and goal on the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why we're calling timeouts because they don't know what to do in the situation. That's why Mac Jones has 2 people in his ears. He has Joe Judge and Matt Patricia. That's why he's saying, "Shut the fuck up, just stop," because I can't do this. I don't know what to do because y'all are confusing the hell out of me, and that's the problem, man.
Y'all took a false start. Then y'all took a delay a game, and then y'all took y'all took a false start, a timeout, and then a delay a game, like fucking single sequence. And Mac Jones was pissed, like he was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" And I'm looking at that team, bro, and I was like, I know, for everything we talk, because I haven't watched a lot of Patriot games, but I was like, yo, like I know for a fact that locker room is toxic as shit, bro.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, because there's nobody to buy into. There's nobody to buy into. Who did I got, PJ, to buy into?
Nobody anymore.
Bill Belichick? Not even Bill Belichick anymore. Because they can't look at him and say, "You hired this guy, this defensive freaking coordinator, to be our offensive coordinator. Your son's our defensive coordinator. You got
yeah, but you know what? He's not doing terrible right this year.
The other guy with the special teams. Yeah, but it's still his son. Like he's like, okay, would you hire all your fucking buddies from your chat room on Yahoo or something? What the fuck? I don't know. All right, I'll keep going. I'm going to keep going if we don't move on.
You're good. Hey man, you know this is a place where your team doesn't perform like you feel they should, and if it's in the parameters, yes, you clap on them, man. You know what I'm saying? If your team doesn't perform well and it's because injuries or something, that's one thing. But when your team is no, you had a lot to say, man. You like that game is that game.
I got so much more to say. I could fucking go on and on and on and on.
That game, while not being like,
I haven't even gotten on the Raiders yet.
I'm with you, bro. The
I haven't even really gotten on Mac Jones for his inaccurate ass.
I'm telling you, bro. The Raiders played offensively. Offensively, the Raiders played a horrible second half. And you know what?
But we still gave up all those points to him. What the fuck?
And see, my thing, man. My thing is for years. Because I'm a defensive minded person in general because I play defense. You know what I'm saying? My whole life, but I always gave defensive credibility. But the argument's always been, Derek Carr don't have a defense. Derek Carr don't have a defense. You can't say that this year. You couldn't say that last year. Because for the last 2.5 years, Derek Carr has had a defense. Max Crosby has been fucking. He's the leading fucking quarterback pressure fucking person in the league. He's like number 2 now with sacks in the fucking league. He's leading the Raiders with sacks in the league. I mean, the dude's a fucking monster. Then Chandler Jones, the second half of the league, has woke up. You can't say Derek Carr don't have a defense. The problem is the defense is fucking tired, bro. I sat there at your house, Anthony, that day and said Derek Carr went for 3 yards and 1 interception. Yeah. That happened to be a pick 6 in the entire half. Then next week,
you talking about
when the Rams. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying, you come back this week against the Patriots. You know what I mean? Josh Jacobs just had he was struggling. The fucking Patriots played a great fucking defensive-minded game against us. And you still couldn't fucking do nothing up by 14, bro. You were up. And for it to come to this bullshit-ass fucking dramatic fucking win that shouldn't even
borderline call to like some freaking bizarre ass play. That's what it took for you guys to win that game. Yeah.
Let's be honest. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Literally somebody handing you the ball pretty much.
I'm going to be fucking honest. You know what I mean? Like, no, it wasn't a touchdown. The reason they called it a fucking touchdown is because they called it a touchdown before they fucking, you know what I mean? I mean, that was the rule.
Yeah, that's on the field. They're not going to overturn. It's harder to overturn a call. Yeah.
Yes. Right. That's the only fucking reason. But if they would have sat there and called that shit incomplete, that would have been incomplete.
Well, I have a question of 4 downs about that whole mess right there too. So.
Okay, so I won't go more into it. You know what I mean? But well, I'm not going to say the Raiders. Derek Carr didn't play a good game. Devontae
No.
Adams is not expected to make fucking 17 one-handed catches and 45 fucking fakes every game.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs is not fucking expected to run 125 yards with 25 attempts every game.
Yeah, because it's a team
But the
game. It's a
quarterback
team
is
game.
throwing under fucking 75 yards, under fucking 50 yards a half, bro.
Mhm.
And you played in the league for 9 years? I don't want to hear Josh McDaniels can't coach. I don't want to hear the fucking teammate doing this. I don't want to hear fucking Darren Wallace making mixtapes, which I still need somebody to confirm or deny when he scored a touchdown if they played turf toe. I need an answer.
That shit is trash.
I think they did. I think they
Regardless
did.
if we make the playoffs, regardless if we make the playoffs or not, bro, Derek Carr is not the future no more.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Once you get to a
I
certain
feel the
point-
same way about Mac. So
Go.
cheers, brother.
All right, man. So y'all in use. So hey, look. Like I said, man. Like since we've been doing a show like this, where we literally don't go over all the scores like we used to. We just go over the important shit, man. We talk about some of the games that meant a lot to us, and we'll talk about some more. I was hoping Ramsey was going to be here because I did want to tell him.
Talk about it.
Huh?
I want you to talk about y'all boys, man.
No. I'll get look. They look good. They look good. The passing game look good. Some of the shit I saw last night was exciting to me, just because some of the shit that Christian was catching was absolutely ridiculous,
Yes.
right? But I did.
What is it? 7 touchdowns in 10 games.
Yeah.
Something like that?
But yeah, I'm just talking about last night in particular. They played fucking good, man. They played good. When Aaron Rodgers needed to fucking come down on somebody, he did. And I did, as much as I get on his ass for talking shit, he did have a post game where he got an interview where they asked him about a certain play to Christian Watson. And he said, well, if you want to catch touchdowns, you run the right route. And when he said that, I was like, you goddamn right. Because there was a play that came down towards the end of the game when Aaron Rodgers gave a signal. I remember the signal because they showed it 4 times after the play happened, where he signaled to Christian Watson, hey, you need to break your route off.
Go out to the flat.
Yes. And so he threw the pass. Stian Watson didn't go out to the flat. What we had was a field goal. That's what we got out of that. And, wait a minute. No. We got it. We still end up getting a touchdown.
You had one more attempt. No, it was one more attempt. And no, it was a field goal.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's what so what I'm saying is I'm enjoying what they're doing right now. Look, some of the passes he threw and Watson was catching, I was like, that guy. And half of me is I'm still kind of conflicted because I'm like, how long is Aaron gonna be here now? Should he be catching those passes from one homie sitting on the bench right now, waiting for his chance? So we'll see where it goes. We're still alive. We haven't been mathematically. We haven't been. Right. We're still in the playoffs.
You're not eliminated, yeah.
Yeah. We're still in the playoffs, so to speak. We got a couple games. We got a couple of home games. We play a couple of division rivals. We do play the Dolphins this week, in Miami, and then the last 2 games are they're in Lambeau. So.
I will say what comment I did love on the post game about Aaron Rodgers was when the reporter was like, "Oh, your next 3 games is against teams that are above 500." He was like, "Hold up, one of them is at 500." When he was talking about the Detroit Lions and shit.
See, Aaron Rodgers. I remember that now. I was watching it when I heard him say that, and I said, "Aaron Rodgers, shut the fuck up." That's the last game of the season. The Lions are listen to me. The Lions are fighting for a playoff spot themselves. Don't give them some fuel.
They've won 6 of their last 7 games.
The Lions are incredible. Listen to me. Listen to me as a Packers fan. The Lions are absolutely fucking incredible.
I was actually going to bring that up this week
football team right there.
Because Anthony brought it up last week. You know what I'm saying? He kind of threw a little sly comment about it, and I'm going to bring it up this week.
What was that?
And him since week 1 have been riding on 2 fucking underdogs, the Jets and the fucking Lions.
Yeah.
And this year, both fucking teams have produced greatly, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the Jets
You
have
know,
slid a bit in the past couple weeks, but yes.
they have, you know what I'm saying? But they've considering the years, bro. I'm not saying Jets are making playoffs. They still might, you know what I mean? They're not automatically out.
They're still
You know what I
alive,
mean?
yeah.
But considering
the last team that the Detroit lost to was the Patriots. And
Yes.
they fucking got shut out. And they didn't even throw a
No,
fucking
No,
they didn't even kick a field goal.
No, it wasn't.
Right?
The last team that the Lions lost to wasn't y'all. Y'all demolished them. They lost to the Buffalo Bills.
And that was that was week 7, week 8.
Yeah, it was a really close game in Detroit because of the snow in Buffalo. So
Oh shit!
remember that?
Yes.
Remember the
Fucking
Buffalo
paid
Bills
it
played
for
2
fucking
back-to-back
shit.
games. Yeah. So in other words, yeah, that's the Lions are the Lions
Still
are
though,
fucking, they're incredible. They're incredible, man.
Yeah.
Like literally, as a fan of a team as part of the NFC North, I have zero problem saying that the Lions are fucking incredible. They got a bomb coach. They are fucking.
oh, we could just we could pump the brakes on that on the coach. I think.
No,
think the coach?
no,
is fired. What
we're not gonna. Okay, we'll pump brakes on Saturday.
How do you not kick a fucking field goal?
Okay, because
How do you not kick a field goal, bro?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. No.
Against the Patriots
I'm gonna tell you why.
in Foxborough.
He did not kick a field goal because he is an offensive lineman. That's why. And you ask every offensive lineman on 4th and short, what do? You fucking go for it. Every offensive lineman will tell you to go for it on 4th down.
Hello,
Especially when
motherfucker.
4th and short, because that's when they fucking doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? That's when they fucking it's like, yo, we just either gonna beast or we not. That's where that comes from. That's where that mentality, and I'm not mad at him about it because you know what? When you win 6 out of your last 7 or whatever the fuck it is, you're doing something right.
Yeah, no, look, he has a team plan, and so to just to wind down when we're talking about the Packers. Look, they did what they needed to do. Obviously, last night, there was a couple plays that they made. I was like, well,
Can we talk about
we
the
do?
elephant in the room?
What?
Once you're done. Well, I'm sorry. Once you're done.
No. Well, I there is something I did want to bring up, and Ramsey in here, and God damn it, I wanted to bring it up. There's a possibility that Ramsey's boy will play in the biggest game of the season for the fucking Philadelphia Eagles this weekend. On Christmas Eve. And this is why I wanted Ramsey to be here.
It's a fucking Christmas miracle.
Yeah, your boy.
Hi, bro.
If you didn't know, if you guys out there watching didn't know, Jalen Hurts has sprained the shoulder on his throwing arm. There's a possibility.
He'll be fine. The Minshew's not going to play.
They're trying to reduce it to reduce it to bruise.
You know what? What you just said, Jonathan, also makes me question. If they do that, which I really try. You know what? Let me continue what I was about to say. There's a chance for Ramsey's boy to start on Saturday and get to
there is.
And Ramsey has made that's Ramsey's boy. And this is his chance.
Through.
This is his chance. Now, if he does play, I don't expect him to do bad. Dallas's defense is not that fire. You know what I'm saying? Like he could literally go into the game and handle his business. Ramsey, where you at? This is your chance Minshew Mania. This was Ramsey's chance to fucking go to bat for his boy. He might play Saturday. He could possibly play. Now, if that happens, I have zero idea. I tell you what, though, Eagles, and I watched a lengthy 15-minute something on them earlier. Why would you do that?
Well, here's
hold on, not to cut you off real quick. If the Cowboys beat the Eagles on this weekend, that doesn't mean the Cowboys win the division. That means they clinch a playoff spot. You could still win the division and get the number 1 seed, Eagles. Okay. Play Hurts if you want to. Let him get hurt extra. Playing against almost a meaningless game. It's almost
That's what
meaningless.
you want, huh?
No, I don't want that. Hey, look, I'm going to go ahead and be real.
Question.
Go ahead.
No, that was my question. I was gonna ask, like, did this game, win or lose, did it actually matter whether they claimed the number 1 spot or not?
No. The Cowboys will clinch a playoff spot if they win.
Right.
The Eagles already got a playoff spot. They won't lose the division though. So like it's almost a point where you're like,
why take that chance?
Yeah. I don't know. Would you have, Jonathan? You had something on that, Jonathan?
Even if you use this week, next week you win, you're still number 1.
I would just say that they were saying that he's going to be fine. Hurts is going to be fine.
Yeah, no. I saw earlier where he really wants to play, and he obviously, that's,
But is that from an actual medical standpoint, or is that from a
no? That's just Jalen Hurts saying I want to play.
Because, like you said, initially it was sprained, and then when I was watching fucking NFL Network, today they were talking about it's possibly bruised.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, are they trying to fucking make it seem like it's something less serious? Because
probably
we see what happened with fucking Josh Allen when he came out there and he wasn't healthy and playing with that fucked up elbow.
Mm-hmm.
It severely affected the way their gameplay played. So, like you said,
of course,
why not take that fucking week, win or lose, and just let them chill, bro?
Yeah. So
I just downloaded the new sound.
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Sorry, I had to. I forgot.
Hey, that's dope. I love that sound.
That's perfect.
Hey, man, if you've been watching football for any amount of years, that sound is absolutely incredible. That is a great transition to what I wanted to speak. And when I said the elephant in the room earlier about the 17-point lead in Mr. Tom Brady. What do y'all think, man?
I think he's done.
I think he's done down there.
I think he's done in Tampa. I think he's going to move on to somewhere else. He didn't get a divorce from his wife. I just hang it up, man.
Okay. So here's my question.
I think does he look horrible? Does he look horrible?
Yes.
He didn't look that horrible. Now, before this,
what about the week before?
The last 2 games, he has looked horrible. I would say, because I said it last week. Last week was the first time I've ever watched Tom Brady in his 20-some-odd years play, and he looked old.
Let me ask you a question real quick then.
This week, I ain't going to say whether he looked old, but he looked bad. Now, go ahead.
So, his last year with the Patriots.
Right.
Did he look like he wanted to be there?
No.
All right, so right now, does he look like he wants to be in Tampa?
Too fucking shame, my man.
No, he does not look like he wants to be in Tampa. So, I watch my boy. That's my boy right there. I watch him. I know him.
What he's playing right now is exactly how he looked his last year.
Like he's like, you know what? I know if we make it to the playoffs, we make it to the playoffs, just like he did that last year in the with the Patriots. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, it don't matter anyways because I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. And who is not going to want to pick up Tom Brady?
He might have been the fucking key to my turmoil for the last 20-some-odd years.
Hold up.
I've watched Twinkle Toes Tom for fucking 20-some-odd years, bro.
Can you imagine? You imagine he showed. How about if he shows up to fucking Las Vegas and wins them a fucking championship?
I said that before. He's gonna go maybe with McDaniels.
Remember that scene from Ted where they went fucking and they fucking goddamn trying to fucking get a piece of Tom
pulled up Tom Brady's blanket and it was like,
that was a perfect spiral.
I would move to Las Vegas just to fucking sneak into his house and grab a sample of fucking Tom Brady to fucking goddamn fucking recreate.
Y'all gotta remind me to get that clip. I need that clip. That's a perfect spiral. I need it so bad because it's such a funny thing.
But you know what? I would, you know what I mean? And this comes from being a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? And having Kobe and Shaq for so many years and having greatness. And I know opposing people, and you know what I'm saying? Because I had friends and shit that were other teams, and you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And even Allen Iverson. You watch greatness, bro. Regardless of how you feel about him. I fucking hated Tom Brady. I hate the fucking Patriots. You know what I'm saying?
Fired.
Goddamn.
He fired.
You know what I mean? Fucking, that was not a fumble. Whatever. We're not going to get into that. We're not going to do it. But fucking, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, you know what I mean? You watch greatness, bro. I watched Ray Lewis. I watched Ed Reed. You know what I'm saying? I watched fucking Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Because the dude was great. And when you watch him and you see when they're done. And like you said, Jonathan, fucking, I seen it last year, and now that you mention it, that
Yeah,
is
the
how
last
he
year at the
looks.
Patriots, yeah.
Now, whether he's gonna come back next year, I don't know.
Something. Listen,
don't know.
he doesn't like the situation down there. He moved down there partly because of Giselle. He's not with Giselle anymore. I feel like he has a disconnect with the team.
Right.
He signed a 1 year for a reason,
wait.
so he can move on.
He coming back, bro?
Yeah, I think he's coming back. Yeah.
Yo, that's what I wanted to get. I was learning that information out of you. You think he coming back?
Oh, you mean back to New England?
Yeah,
he's coming back to play. I
No,
don't think he'd come back to New England. I would love to. I mean, that'd be great, but
unless it's the fourth down question, stop me. If and when Tom Brady does come back, what team is he coming back to?
it's not a fourth down
No,
question.
he's not coming back to any team. He's just coming back to the league.
Oh, okay. That's it. What I was trying to get out of Jonathan was like, so you think he's coming back? That's it. Yeah,
I'll let you know. I'll let you know, man. Wait, he won't give he won't give the information to me till the offseason.
You know what?
Quarterback's coming back. If the Raiders do choose to cut Derek Carr, it has to be 2 days after, or 2 days or 2 weeks after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, something like that, probably.
No.
Something like
Hey,
If
that.
he goes anywhere, it's gonna be either the 49ers, or
he said,
I think New England.
for crying out loud,
I'm crying out loud 2 years. Mark Davis is
If
talking
Tom
to Tom
Brady
Brady.
comes back, Tom Brady
look,
signs to the Raiders. The Raiders cut Derek Carr, and they sign C.J. Stroud, and C.J. Stroud develops under Tom Brady for 1 year.
I don't think Tom wants to play with Bill, to tell you the truth. That's why I don't think he's going to come back to the Patriots. I don't think Bill and Tom are
play with Josh
cohesive anymore.
He'll play with Josh.
Oh, he'll play with Josh.
1 year.
Him and Josh are boys. Have you ever watched that Tom versus Time? Man, they call each other all the time talking.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm calling it now. If he comes back, he signs 1 year with the Raiders. Raiders draft C.J. Stroud. They fucking trade up for fucking Derek Carr. Waives his fucking no trade clause. They trade up for Derek Carr for some picks. They pick up C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud develops under Tom Brady for a year.
I just want us to draft that guy from
And
TCU.
yo, if
Tugger.
that happens, you're cool with the whole Tuck game and everything.
Everything.
It's all,
TB12 cures.
You said that so fast too.
I
Like
would,
everything.
I would come to PJ's house. I would. That's a what? That's a tuck right there, baby. Nope, that ain't no. Romanowski foul, baby. He fouled. He should have stood up straight. You know what I mean? I would come to PJ's house and shine his crystal ball for him, bro.
snow globe.
Dude, that was hilarious. You're like, your brother has a snow globe with my turmoil the last 20 years.
It's funny because
I don't give a fuck, bro.
it's funny because when we were over there and V came over,
They
and
talking
we were
about
hanging
Tom
out.
Cruise does his own stunts. I seen the Mission Impossible shit that Tom Cruise did. PJ does his own stunts, bro. He showed me that motherfucking snow globe in front of me, bro. You know what I mean? That motherfucker does his own stunts, bro. I seen the Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. That shit looked dope, bro. He drove the motorcycle off the cliff.
If anybody has not seen that,
fucking, you know, watch it. It's fucking amazing, bro.
have y'all seen
I'm not even a Tom
I saw
Cruise fan. Not even a Tom Cruise fan. Anthony knows it. Not a Tom Cruise fan. I watched that shit. He did that shit 6 fucking times, bro. That shit is fucking incredible. But PJ showing me the snow globe in person, fucking fist fucking close, bro. Talk about your own stunts, bro.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Man. It was funny because I don't even think PJ pointed it
Show
out.
it. You know, it's right in front of you,
I
motherfucker.
think it was Mike Ryman that pointed it out. Like, yo, you see the snow globe we got, man?
He was like, V. No, he was like, no. What happened was, I remember because we were smoking the Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting there. He was like, I was like, y'all smoked the blunt? Y'all like, nah. PJ was like, man, I ain't smoked the blunt forever. I was like, I got you. And I went. And he was like, you know what, V? Sit down in my chair. And I was like, all right, cool, bro. And then he was like, you know what I'm saying? Take a look at my motherfucking I was like, damn, the level of disrespect, bro. But it's your house, so I can't do nothing.
Oh shit! Rail was good. He said, "I can't imagine being the director watching started." Yeah, if you watch the full video, it's like 9 minutes. His director is literally about to piss his
It is
pants
fucking.
all the time.
I told you, bro. I am not a Tom Cruise fan, not a Mission Impossible fan.
I am, but yeah,
that shit right there, like the fucking. Oh my god, bro!
It's insane. It's insane.
Whew.
If y'all haven't seen it, Google it. The Tom Cruise goes off a cliff with
Like
no
the
ropes or
fucking
strings or anything.
Like fucking 12 feet off the fucking cliff. Oh my god, bro!
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like
it is,
dope, bro. It's fucking incredible.
All right, where we at? Oh shit, we didn't hit that. All right, so yeah. So look, man, the season is going. Let's see. Let me pull this up. I did want to look at this.
Any other credible news? I don't think there's any credible.
Yeah, there's a lot. We're talking about professional football. It's just,
well, I'm saying that we haven't gone over it.
We haven't talked about. You want to talk about the Cowboys game? How that ended?
Yo,
that was unfortunate.
Yeah. Unfortunate for who?
Was it really?
For the
For
Cowboys.
the Cowboys? Yeah.
So you said unfortunate, right? Was it outbeaten or was it self-inflicted?
I think it was a mix.
It was just a good play, man. They made a play.
Mm-hmm. And that particular take the motherfucking sack, Dak Prescott. That's what you do right there.
That's my point. That's my point right there. You're fucking falling backwards. You're spinning around like a 360. Why take the sack or throw it away? Why are you forced to throw to a diving receiver?
Mm-hmm.
That's my point, and that's why I say self-inflicted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talked Dak Prescott. You signed a big contract. You had the injuries. It's the comeback. They didn't trade you. You're the future still. And you make throws like that when the playoffs are on the line.
Yeah. So, literally, so obviously we'll talk about the game they got coming this weekend, but what I thought was just take the damn sack, dude, or throw that shit away like V just in that particular point in the game. Look, man, it's and look, if that ever happened to your team, you're literally fucking feeling it.
It has.
But yeah, what I'm saying is, but the thing is, when it comes to Cowboys fans, that's where the turmoil comes. Is what I'm talking about. It was. I don't want to say it's unfortunate for them because you play with fire, you sometimes get burned, and that's exactly what they did. Threw the ball, shit got tipped, dude picked it off, and he was like, "Oh, out of here!" Like literally, you could see the moment when he thought, "Oh shit, it's."
Not to mention, this is
he was just he didn't do this, but he should have done that because he just bailed out, and that's how that game ends. Obviously, we get the shot of Dak sitting with his fucking. There's a similar shot of y'all's boy sitting like that too.
It was with everybody celebrating in the back. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, so
you guys are talking about the sack, not the final touchdown of the game.
No, they're talking about the final touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
The interception.
He threw a pass though to a wide receiver to 85.
Oh, that's what they're talking about.
And he had it in his hands and it tipped off of him.
But what I'm saying is not the fact that he didn't have it in his hands. What I'm saying is the pass itself. Dak was scrambling. He fucking busted a 360, fucking threw it while he was falling backwards, had no accuracy in the pass, and the receiver had to make a diving attempt. Yes, it did hit his hands. Yes, okay, we always go with it hits your hands, you got to catch it. I get that.
And
however,
Jenkins made a play on it, though.
Okay, yes, he made a play, but what I'm saying is with the way your running game was that game, and it was very dominant, and your placement in yardage, why the fuck do you make that attempt? Like Anthony said, take the sack.
No, I got you. I got
throw
you.
it away.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself
Or
another opportunity.
maybe run
Well,
for a couple
it was
yards if
second
it's
down, right?
at all possible for you to get a
Because it
couple
was
yards.
second down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, second
It's-
fucking down, bro. You had another opportunity if you throw the fucking ball away. Even if you get sacked, you got a fucking other opportunity. And you were on like the 50 fucking yard line, dude, or the 45 or whatever the fuck it was. Come on, bro. You took a big contract. Fucking be smart about it.
Yeah. No. No, yeah. I mean, yeah, that was. And look, man, it's always fun to fucking laugh at Cowboys fans. It just because it is.
It is.
There was I can't remember. Oh man, what's Cat's name that nobody in here? He's a Cowboys fan. He hadn't even been in here not one time. Yeah, Mike, not one time this week been in here. Like, hey man, own your L, man. We own our L's every week. We come in here. Own your L, bro.
After Arizona, I came in here after motherfucking
Catching
fucking LA. You know what I'm saying?
You did take 1 week off because of an L.
Which one? Oh
It
no,
was early in the season.
Oh yeah. I did.
I'm too pissed off to come on.
Oh, that was Arizona. I wasn't gonna make that one.
Yeah. That was that's what you just mentioned earlier. That's exactly the flip flop of what happened this week.
And it was funny because when we talked about the sports fans and how passionate we are, I remember that day my wife was like, "Hey, we're gonna go to the store afterwards."
Hey, man, I appreciate it, James Gunn.
Depending on how this game ends. You know what I'm saying? I was like, depending on how this game ends, we're either going or we ain't doing shit. We ain't doing shit for a week, bro.
So yeah, let me let's see. Let's see if I can pull up a better one. I got this right here for now. All right. So this is it's obviously it's a video. I don't want to play the whole video and shit. But if you can see the AFC playoff picture, current standings division wise. All right. Obviously, Buffalo Bills have won the AFC East. All right, got the Kansas City Chiefs, AFC West, 11-3. Damn, that's a collision course. Anyway, and then right here for the AFC North leading, you got the 10-4 Cincinnati Bengals, and you got the 7
next week.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah, let's go. All right, and then you have the 7-7 Tennessee Titans holding it down, barely. They be getting clapped up. But anyway, 7-7. You got the wild card. You got the Baltimore Ravens, who have injuries at the quarterback position. That is very important for that team, considering like the quarterback position is important. Don't get me wrong, but for that team, extremely important. All right, then you have the Chargers right here at 8-6. Then you have the Dolphins at 8-6 also, and then in the hunt right here, Patriots, Jets,
right up at the top. Come on, let's go.
Jags, Raiders, Browns.
I know mine. I know mine, Jonathan. I want to hear y'all's because y'all in the hunt just like the Raiders are. So for the Raiders to make the playoffs, which, like I said, look, man, realistically, realistically, they ain't making it. Okay, hypothetically, they can still make it. But our scenario is either or. The Chargers and the Dolphins, or the Chargers or the Dolphins, each one of them got to lose 2 of their last 3 games, and Patriots and whoever the fuck else is in front of us has to lose 1 game, and the Raiders obviously have to win out. Now, like I said, bro, Steelers Christmas Eve, I give the Raiders that game, but fucking Niners and Chiefs.
Woo!
I'm going with Raiders, obviously, because that's you know what I'm saying. Those are my guys, but bro,
that's not looking good. Yeah.
Hey, where's the where?
I'm gonna go with Lloyd Christmas and be like, so you're telling me there's a chance, bro?
Lloyd Christmas, bro. Hey, yeah. So then we got it. What say, John? Your pass Buddha game. Relax, Andre. Because Andre's on a high right now. 49ers fan. They're doing some things.
Hold on.
Where the game at? Hold up. Where the game at this week?
No. My Pats absolutely blew that game. against an inept team, blew the game against another inept team. What do you want? What do you want, bro? That's fucking football for you.
3 games left, right? The Raiders got 3 games.
Hey, hold.
Yo, Nick T, you missed the whole beginning of the show where we fucking discussed this whole game. So you came in late, and now you want to bring that shit back up for real?
See,
go watch the fucking
VOD.
Let's fucking move on.
Be easy on the pass. Right? Check it out. This is how we're gonna do this, right? So the Raiders got 3 games left, bro. We got the Steelers, we got the Niners, we got the Chiefs. All right. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep it humble. We gonna beat the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? And because it's still just because we in Vegas, don't get it twisted. It is still a Bay Area thing. And we gonna smash up these motherfucking overrated Niners, which are party ass quarterback, all right? You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? And then the Chiefs, you know what I mean? That's a different situation. But with the Niners, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Got him. All right, so hold on. Let me see if I can find the NFC playoff. No, I can't find it. You son of a bitch.
Hey, shouts out to the Carolina Panthers, bro.
Yo, I messaged and nobody said anything. Like I was driving and I heard I was listening.
So I see it today, man.
No, well, I was listening to the radio and driving, and I thought they said if the Carolina wins, they secure a playoff spot. I was like,
did. If Carolina won and Tampa Bay, no, it was Tampa Bay had to lose and somebody else had to lose.
Oh, and they would get them.
I
was like, is this true? And nobody said
you're on the NFL website, right?
Oh,
kidding or something.
Go to standings. Go to standings, and then it'll be playoff picture right there.
Oh,
it's a different
Here we go.
If
I'm not mistaken. They're going to play out. I mean, they're only a game out.
All right, before we get to the power rankings real quick, let's go ahead and pull these standings up. Thank you, Jonathan, for
go to the playoff picture right there. That's right there.
Go up top and hit
playoff picture. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Playoff picture, y'all. Oh, they put a nice little graphic. Super Bowl in Arizona. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Indoors and things. It's taking a long time to load. What's good with it? All right, clinch a playoff spot. There are 7 available playoff spots. NFL. We know. All right, anyway, as you can look here, clinch a playoff spot. The Bills, the Chiefs, and the AFC, right? Still 5 playoffs berths available, okay? Now, if you look over here in the NFC, clinch a playoff spot. The Eagles, Vikings, 49ers, okay? And Cowboys.
How was that though? I thought they hadn't clinched it.
Oh, you know why? They won it because we won last night. They got a playoff spot because we won last night. That's exactly why. Yeah.
Okay. So they're clinched then.
They clinched playoffs. Now they're seeding.
So there's only 3 more spots.
Look, they're still the 5 seed. You see right here.
So they're just wasting a spot. Like usual.
Spot.
And then in the hunt, right here, you got the Bucks, the Giants.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm the Commanders, I'm extra mad because the Cowboys are wasting a spot, and I'm number 7.
Now,
that's so weird that the Buccaneers are their 4th seed, but they're in the hunt because they haven't clinched it yet, and they're 10-4.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you got the Cowboys who are 6-8.
Again, hold up. Let me. PJ, tell everybody one word to represent this entire season. PJ, tell them right now.
Parody.
Yeah.
Or mediocrity.
Or insane. Or just any kind of word you could do. And it's look what Jonathan just said it. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have yet to clinch a spot. They're the 4th seed, though. The 4th seed.
That's the same team.
Dude, they're leading their division at 6-8.
Yes,
but that's what I'm saying. This is the same team for the first half of the season was top 5 in the power rankings.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Bengals are 10-4, but yes, the 6-8, and then the fucking Cowboys 10-4.
Mm-hmm. I'll get back to the AFC side in a second, but so we have to round out right now with 3 games left. Right now, the 4th, 5th, and 6th spots that are they're not clinched or whatever, but you see the Bucks, the Giants, and the Commanders. How insane! 3 teams from what division? The fucking NFC North or the NFC East. Get out of here. And then on the bubble for the NFC, Seahawks, Lions, Packers, Carolina Panthers, Saints, and then the Falcons. Falcons still haven't been eliminated. All right, let's travel to the AFC side of the picture. Obviously, we looked at the clinch of playoff spot, Bills, Chiefs, right. Now in the hunt for the last 3 spots. If the season, so basically, if the season ended right now, these are these teams: the Bengals, the Titans,
like shitty ass Titans.
True.
I'm telling you, bro.
Ravens,
Those Titans
Chargers,
went in
and
the
Dolphins.
Chargers.
Yeah, those teams right there, up to number 7 are in the playoffs if the season ended right now. I don't know about seeding, but this is if it ended right now. On the AFC side, 1, 2, Bills,
seeding.
Do what?
If it ended right now, that's seeding.
Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, but the seeding isn't finalized. I'm saying because the season. I'm just saying.
Right.
So because see how they have, like, if you look on the NFC side, they got the Bengals 4, but
and that's what I was saying earlier. If the Raiders need the Dolphins lose 2, Chargers lose 2 out of the next 3 and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they only have the week 15 matchup. They should have the week 16
matchup.
Who's still in the
bubble? Who's in the bubble for the AFC?
All right, so you got the Ravens, Chargers, Dolphins right here down on number 7. On the bubble, Patriots, Jets, Jacksonville Raiders, you know what I'm saying? And the Browns, Steelers. God damn, the list keeps going for the
updated,
AFC.
bro.
You know how crazy it is to be the number 11 spot and still have a playoff fucking opportunity? You know what I'm saying? Even if it's outrageous. If it's outrageous. You're number 14. You're
ladies
number
and
14.
gentlemen,
Even how outrageous it is, you still have a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Indianapolis Colts have not been eliminated. They are 4-9-1.
How many teams in the NFL have been eliminated?
Here we go. Eliminated teams. All right. This is the approximate 2023 draft order as well. So we got the Texans coming in number 1. We got the Chicago Bears at number 2, Denver Broncos, 5 teams. 5 teams.
2. Out of what week are we in, bro?
It is December
16.
20th. Yes.
This week is week 16.
Yes.
So
we're on to week 16.
5 out of 32 teams eliminated. Now, don't get me wrong. I know next week that number is going to fucking increase. But to be week 16 and only have fucking 5?
They are who we thought they were.
Crazy, bro.
That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect for John that we are this. Except these last 2 teams. I kind of thought they might do something this year.
No, they are who I thought they were.
Look at. Let's see. After the Rams lost Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp, we knew what that was. After Cardinals, I mean, they had that bogus fucking win with the Raiders. Since that, they hadn't had shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's absolutely insane. So look, everybody, look at the playoff picture as we see it coming forward. This is what we got left.
Jets, baby.
Hey, man.
I got 2 teams on the bubble right now. I got 2 teams on the bubble.
Yo, I got a question about that too in the 4 down. So
all right, so let's keep it moving because we're let's see where we're at. Oh yeah. All right, so here real quick power rankings as we do right before we hit halftime. All right, so check this shit out. Power rankings this week: Houston, Texas, number 32. Not a surprise,
as they deserve.
Yeah. All right, number 31, Indianapolis Colts. Hey, they tried their valiant effort, got clapped up to
I don't agree with that, but whatever.
Yeah. I think they should be out. Arizona Cardinals, number 30. Okay, let's see what happened there. You got the Chicago Bears, number 29, got clapped up. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, you got the Denver Broncos going up 2 slots, cuffed themselves a dub this week. But hey, that's how it goes, man. Hey, Los Angeles Rams dropped 1 slot. We saw what happened last night. Then we go got Atlanta Falcons drop a slot. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. They started Desmond Ridder, and they got cut. All right, and the New Orleans Saints up 2 slots, caught themselves a dub, man. This
Hey,
week.
shouts out to that bomb by Taysom Hill. Bro.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
he threw. Yeah.
Yeah. Now they'll justify keeping him in that spot for 17
Yes,
years
sir.
just because of one. Me and PJ like to talk about that dude to have
His
good
fucking
runs a game. They'll be
145 fantasy point game a year.
Yeah, no. Taysom Hill will have 2 games where he'll have like a fire run, and then they're like, Taysom Hill, bruh.
Yep, he is the
No,
future, brother.
actually,
He is the future multi-flex.
And then nothing for weeks.
yeah. Carolina Panthers down 4
For a
slots.
team that is missing so many pieces.
Yeah,
Like New
Tampa
Orleans.
Bay Bucks down 2 slots. Obviously, we saw what happened this weekend. Pittsburgh
Like I said,
Steelers.
hold up. They're number 23, bro. The first half of the season, they were top 5.
Oh yeah. They stayed there. Pittsburgh Steelers, they're up 2 slots to number 22. Seattle Seahawks dropped 5 slots. Obviously, we saw why they caught that L. Did get beat by a good team though. So I don't know. Cleveland Browns up 3 slots. They'll continue to get little fucking 3-point wins and all of that kind of crazy. Tennessee Titans dropped 4 slots. How are they still highly ranked? Let me get out of here. New England Patriots dropped 5 slots. Obviously, we saw what happened in the game. That's that's amazing. Yeah, I knew you beat them. Green Bay Packers up 5 slots. We saw what happened last night. They did a little bit of the thing. Raiders up 2 slots.
Fuck out of here with that. Fuck out of here. Fucking
smart defensive play.
fucking fake. That's
Smart.
fake news, motherfucker. That's fake news.
That's fucking propaganda, baby.
All right. So we got Washington that dropped 1 slot. Obviously, we saw what happened in this week. New York
I
Jets
love
dropped 2
Christmas
slots to
holidays too,
14.
Marlos.
Yeah. I'll get to it. The New York Giants up 6 slots. A lot of holding there.
Not 6.
I'd say they hold the 13th spot because there's a lot of holding. It was a lot of holding.
6.
Woo!
Before
Bro,
we
let me tell
continue,
you.
real quick, Jonathan, stop me if it's a 4th down play. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the officiating all season was defined in this game. And when I say that is because the fucking Terry McLaurin, he's on the last play when they called him false start, and he says, I check with the official. He said, "Move
trash.
Then they audible the play. He says, I check with him again, and he says, you're good. And called them fucking illegal formation. Bullshit. Because that was a touchdown fucking play.
Yeah, you know what?
Yep.
And I hate doing it, but I will say this. Real quick. That was trash. I'll take myself out real quick. I just want to say that the receiver, and we see it all the time. I always say that we all
What up, Immortal?
We've been watching football for a long time, and we've all seen the receiver set himself up and look towards the fucking ref on the sideline and point at him and say, "Am I good?" Ref tells him he's good. They go ahead with the play. So if the ref told me he was good, then threw the flag afterwards, fire that cat. That's
Grimy.
trash right there. Yeah, that is grimy as fuck. All right, so New York Giants up 6 slots. Obviously, caught themselves a dub this week. Baltimore Ravens dropped 4 slots, still on that slide. Who knows when Lamar is coming back? Lamar, take the rest of the season off. That might be good for you. Jacksonville Jaguars up 6 slots. These dudes are playing football right
the
now.
climb of the century right there.
Yes.
I picked them motherfuckers too.
Yeah, they. I should have. See,
I picked them. We tried to convince you.
Yeah, y'all did, and I should have picked them. But good God, I won't pick the Cowboys for the rest of the season. All right, Los Angeles Chargers coming in at number 9.
Flatline?
Who? Oh, yeah. Hey, man, they say Pat. That's what they do, man. All right, Minnesota Vikings drop a slot, even though they won. Biggest comeback in the history of NFL, still dropped the slot. You know why? Because they're not confident in them boys. They're not confident in them boys.
Hey, let's not mention the last fucking 24-plus deficit was from Kirk Cousins with the fucking you like that game.
Yeah, it was.
But I will say this, and I'm pretty sure that you guys probably feel the same way. Listening to all commentary, whether it be ESPN Radio, NFL, or NFL Network, anytime I've listened, Nobody thinks, yeah, hey, yay, the Vikings, they'll get the number 3 seed. And they'll fucking nobody thinks they'll make it past wild card, and I fucking agree. They're gonna get clapped out of there. And if they play these cats, in the wild card, they getting black. Let me tell you something. Detroit Lions rise up 3 spots. What?
I was actually going to say this week actually showed me that the Buffalo Bills and the Minnesota Vikings are fucking 1 loss away in no fucking playoffs from being knocked out. After this week, fucking Bills and Vikings showed me they're no fucking ordinary than goddamn Miami Dolphins or anybody fucking else, bro.
Yeah. The Atlanta Falcons are. Hey, look, man. Atlanta be playing, man. Let's. I think they let their quarterback of the future get on there. He said, "Heard the baby was crying." What?
No, that's my soundboard.
Yeah. No. But real quick, I'm these dudes. Let me tell you something, man. But I will say this: in order for these dudes to make the playoff, we would have to lose to them. Nah, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. All right. Anyway, Dallas Cowboys stay pat at number 6. Even though they get clapped up in overtime, they still stay pat at number 6. I guess somebody has some confidence in them. Kansas City Chiefs stay pat at number 5, 1 in overtime. Obviously, you know that they do what they do. Cincinnati Bengals drop a slot, even though they were down 17-0 to the Tampa Bay Bucks to Tampa. Like, yo, when I saw it 17-0, I thought that was it. I literally, for a second, I was like, oh, I don't know, man.
Because
Tom's been on the run.
Explosive and phenomenal. As explosive and phenomenal as the Bengals are, they shouldn't have been down that bad to begin with to a struggling.
Joe Burrow's the second coming of Tom Brady, bro.
And also what could go wrong did go wrong for the Bucks. Yo, I saw so many fumbled balls flying in the air. I was like, what the fuck is going on in Tampa Bay's offense?
I'm surprised
they were literally snapping the ball and it would go flying back that way. I was like, what are y'all doing? Anyway, so we saw what happened at Cincinnati Bengals. They're gonna be, like Buffalo Bills up a slot. All right, at number 3, you know what I'm saying? Kessler, I'll say this until the day I die. If it doesn't start snowing in Buffalo, Miami wins that game. They were fucking in Buffalo's ass, and then all of a sudden it started, the bottom fell out.
Oh, yeah.
And then
with that last 6 minutes, bro.
Well, but then I looked at the sideline. They showed them, and Tua was like this with the coach. I was like, "Y'all are losing." That's I know.
Well, they started sliding around, bro. That field got slippery quick, man.
But when I saw Tua, and here's the thing. Look, I got it, bro. You're from Hawaii. You played in Alabama. All these Southern teams, nice weather.
It gets like 75.
And when I saw him bundled up on the sideline like that, I thought that game's over. Because he doesn't want to get out of that jacket. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. All right, number 2.
That was the football gods, bro. Like,
and the number 1 Philadelphia Eagles. That is not a surprise considering that they're undefeated. Obviously, we'll see what happens with Jalen Hurts. He has a sprained throwing shoulder, so we'll see if he makes his way back to the starting lineup this week. But if he does not, that's again why I wanted Ramsey to be here, because I wanted to say to him, this is your boy's chance. This is Gardner Minshew's chance, right? Because he's stepping in this thing. I think he'll play good. I think he will. But this is his chance. Ramsey was waiting for this chance for Gardner to get into a game that is big. This game is absolutely monumental, more so for the Cowboys than the Eagles. But well,
glad he's not here, because I want Minshew to play and have a great fucking game, so Ramsey can come next week and just.
Hey, but I was gonna tell Ramsey that his guy has finally got his chance. It's gonna be on prime time. It's gonna be on, like I was gonna tell him, Ramsey, if your boy turns out to be trash this game, he can no longer talk about Gardner Minshew. You can't bring Gardner Minshew up on the show no more. If he, this is his chance, like. If he wants Gardner Minshew to get a contract in the offseason to go play elsewhere, this is his chance. Now they're saying that Hurts might still play. We've already discussed it. I don't think he should. If he's hurt, this game ain't that big, bro. I got it. It's the Cowboys. But you know what? If you lose, you're still number 1 seed. You're still going to win the division. It's rest that dude if he's not 100% come that game. So. What? All right. So you have it, man. All right, we're about to take this break. When we get back, man, 4 downs, game picks,
Yeah.
and then we'll be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is halftime. Take a break, go get something to eat, something to drink, use the bathroom. We'll be back in 5 minutes to finish out the show. What up? What you got, man?
Fucking flowers.
Oh,
Jesus.
All right, man. Josh, you got something? Yo, Jonathan, you got some 4 downs, man.
yeah, y'all ready to go 4 downs? Let's fucking go.
All right, here we go.
All right, baby. Here we go. Who's the bubble team that you'd like to see in the playoffs? Who's the bubble team that you'd like to see in the playoffs? Well, you can't pick your own team. Obviously, you want to see the Packers. You want to see the Patriots.
You know what?
Raiders.
You know who? The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Really? Lions. The fucking Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go with the Lions.
The Lions. You want to talk about nobody had expected. Nobody expected that.
That's those two, bro. If they make it to the Super Bowl, holy shit! The Jaguars are playing the Detroit Lions.
Oh man,
that would be a fucking dope ass Super Bowl, bro.
Dude, it was probably, you know what? You know how, if you consider the lack of those two teams in the playoffs the past, I don't know how long, and they both make it and they slide in. Bro,
I won't even care if it's a blowout either side. Just the fact that one of them teams are going to win, amazing.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Second down. Yeah.
Don't tell. Let me run my segment.
My bad, man. My bad.
I'm joking. I just had to fix my camera real quick.
Skip. Calm down now.
He's like,
all right, here we go. Second down.
All right.
Should the same amount of sideline and goal line cameras be mandatory across the league?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. The primetime games get more cameras. They get pylon cameras and they get more sideline cameras.
Oh yeah.
So that equals more replay cameras.
So here's my question:
that the Raiders and Patriots game was flexed meant that there were less cameras on the effing sideline. Do you fucking believe that shit?
That game would have been flexed.
No, it should have been. Why aren't cameras mandatory? This is a fucking multi-billion-dollar industry. How much do those cameras cost? I have fucking more cameras than the fucking NFL does. At my fingertips. This was my chance to rant about this because we all know that this right here, okay, is not good enough. That's not fucking good enough, bro. Am I wrong or am I right?
No, you're correct.
Yeah.
This right here, this cannot be the only fucking view from across the fucking field down the fucking from what is he at caddy corner? Like the other corner of the fucking field? Is that who got this one? Who got this camera shot? Like, give me a fucking
I understand y'all completely because this is the same team that's lost the game by a fucking piece of paper, bro. Okay. You know I trust me.
Hey,
do you guys agree? So go ahead. You guys actually agree that they should all be mandatory.
Oh, yeah,
Why do we not have pylon cams for everything?
Fucking review this call, review that call, review this penalty. Then get some more fucking cameras on the goddamn fucking field because Carl Sheffers ain't fucking doing it, bro.
Oh, and you know. And it makes the replay broken. It really breaks replay, does it not?
But
yeah, it does. It does.
It was actually I don't know when it was. I don't know if it was during the Raider game or during something else I was watching. But they actually asked a couple people, what do you think they should incorporate? A lot of them said review the roughing the passer shit. And Sean Payton said they need to add another official on the field so they can have more eyes on the field so they can have more accurate calls and faster fucking decisions with better accuracy. And it was crazy because the first two people they asked were players, and they said review roughing the passer, and he was the only coach they asked, and he was like, they need to add another official or more officials to have better accuracy and more eyes on the field.
No, I'd say that's what to your point, Jonathan. Yes, there. As a matter of fact, there should be a standard that no NFL game should be able to be played unless all camera angles are exactly the same. Like I'm surprised.
Why wouldn't they be, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't
it just because you got scheduled to play at 1 p.m. on a random Sunday in December did not mean that there's less camera angles than the guy.
Were you asking V for real when you saw the replays and we only had 2 angles for that fucking replay? Were you asking yourself? Did you say, "Why? Let me see it from the sideline, from that sideline closest"?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
from the
sideline. I was shouting.
I
was yelling at the top of my lungs. I had just got out the shower, so I'm naked in my room.
I'll be honest with you, bro.
I had my phone in the shower watching the game. It was fucking great.
With the initial,
it's not crazy.
See you later, Sharmalus.
Play, with the actual play happened, I was like, "Oh, that wasn't a touchdown."
Yeah,
it wasn't a touchdown.
All right, Sharmalus, man, peace out.
And then the refs called it touchdown, and I was just like, "Oh." And then they showed the replay from one angle, and I was like, "Okay, that's a touchdown." And then they showed it from another angle, which is the one you had in the background, and I was like, "Oh, don't show no other angle."
He made sure to put it back up there.
I'll show you.
If they would have showed the opposite angle, bro, if there was a camera on the opposite side, that's a clear view. That's not a
that would be clear, or just down the sideline.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, when he initially caught it, I'm like, that wasn't a touchdown, bro.
But why do they only have the 2 fucking camera angles? Like what?
Yeah,
and you see on the sideline, right? You see it. You know that they have that yellow dotted line that goes around the field, right? And that's where the reporters and all the people with cameras have to be.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me, can we just look at your digital camera to see the fucking picture of the foot, please? Can we just see that camera real quick? You know how to do that? You're a photographer. Can you pull the picture up for me, please, so we can take a look at that? We'll make that part of the instant fucking replay too.
I promise you, there's a reporter, a freelancer on that sideline who has the clear view.
You know he does, and he's got pictures of it.
Allowed by contract to show a fucking goddamn Keelan Cole's foot clearly on the white line.
Let me see NFL films. Let me see the NFL films real quick.
This is the only reason, and the inconclusiveness is this. This is the only reason. As clear as day as that we see his toe is on the white, the fact that when it kicked up, only black pellets kicked up is the only reason they said, "Oh, yep, it's inconclusive." That is the only fucking reason, because we see it. We see his fucking toe on the white. But the fact that the pellets, when he kicked his foot, were all black.
There's black pellets in the white too, though.
I've seen they're all black.
Yeah, they're all black.
They're all black.
But anyways,
I've seen barrels of them.
To move on to third down, just so we don't freaking make we don't beat a dead horse here.
Give me the bat.
Yes, everybody agrees that there should be absolutely more cameras. They can afford it. They need to.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Third down. The Patriots-Raiders game ended in the most absurd, weird, and infuriating fashion for me. And it will live forever rent-free in my mind. What's that play that you feel the same way about?
Oh, boy, I know Anthony's.
Yeah. First off, I'll start this by saying fuck Golden Tate. Suck a goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What? Get out of here. Jonathan came up with.
I knew it. I knew you were doing that. I knew you were doing that.
Hey, Jonathan, you're lucky. I'm so many years removed from that play that I can now look at it at a certain angle. when it happens,
bro,
let me
he came to
tell.
work every day for like
I'll leave it
3
up for you.
years, bro.
Go ahead, Anthony. Go ahead and
No.
explain your
Let
Talk about it.
be telling me how I came to work every day.
That bro came to work for like every day for like 3 years straight, like fucking mad, like fuck Golden Tate, bro. I had drafted Golden Tate 1 year in my fantasy league. He's like, "Fuck your own league, motherfucker!"
My dislike for Golden Tate is, and it's not the play. It's not the actual play playing behind Jonathan right now.
Post interview.
It's the post interview where the I can't remember who she was. Forgive me, but she was interviewing Golden Tate, and she said she literally said, "So when that play, did you push off?" And he said, "No, I ain't push off. I ain't push off at all." And then the replay play says, "So right here, you're pushing off." He's like, "No, that's it. You're done." Golden Tate. You know what? Guess what you're doing right now, Golden Tate? I bet your ass cheeks are getting the same sitting time as mine is right now, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking
Look, he's mad now.
Yes.
Dug it back up.
Yo, at least if he would have said, hey man, we got away with one and just moved on, that's cool. That's cool out of it. But he was like, "Nah, I ain't pushed off." She's like, "But we're looking at the replay right here. You pushed off." He was like, "Nah." I was like, "Oh, okay. See, this is
I
where
had to make you relive it, man. I had to make you relive
No,
it.
but you know what? I hadn't seen that in quite
Because I
some
feel
time.
some pain. I feel some fucking pain. All right. And I was
Hey,
like, I want to know what the one is for y'all.
History is the fucking tech rule, bro.
And that's exactly why I got this. That's exactly why I got this one. Because I knew this was it. So
Hey, man, real talk. Hey, hey, Jonathan.
listen, I gotta
man.
set this shit up too, man. I put thought into this motherfucker.
Hey, man, I appreciate that though. I appreciate you putting that work in because that was cool. Like, even though I hate that play, like literally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool now with
Like,
it.
if you don't understand how much I hate that fucking play.
Ever since I watched that segment with fucking Charles Woodson and Tom Brady was like, "Whoa, yeah."
Yes.
Yeah.
And Charles Woodson said he was like, because of me, fucking Tom Brady had everything he has today. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? Like, and then the both Michigan boys and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
PJ. Do you have one? Do you have one besides the Meyer Lemon, as I like to call it?
Yeah.
The Miami Miracle.
No.
I don't have
the helmet catch.
yours.
The helmet
I don't have a
catch.
video.
David Tyree.
Helmet catch number one. Number two is the Miami Miracle.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
I didn't know which one you would pick because there's a few you could have picked. So, but the helmet catch.
Yep. David
That
Tyree.
was a crucial one, bro.
Hey, real quick.
That's a tough one.
Before we
Yeah.
move on, all of these plays that you just that we've all just mentioned as far as ourselves, like and she even Brooke she already know. Has there ever been a point in time where somebody has dismissed it as, "What are you talking? Why is that so important?"
And I was like, "What the fuck do you mean, bro?"
Like that. I think about that fucking play at least once a week. Like,
Hey,
what are you talking
Hey
about?
man, look,
This has
man.
personally affected me for fucking 20 years.
You already know I love you guys, but this is why football fans. There's always, no matter what team you root for, there's like this universal like hug when you meet like if you go to say for instance you go to a gathering where you're not really looking forward to it, but you get there and you talk and you meet somebody who's a mad fire football fan who's just like, "Bro," and then you could just that is that question, the question you asked, Jonathan, that is the perfect like football question.
Yeah,
everybody's felt that, and it's
because that's why I let it off with that whole sentence of how I felt. It's like it's how I felt. You know what I mean? It's like I know y'all felt it before. What is that play?
Yeah,
BJ posted at the beginning of the season. He was like, "It's like 1 week until there's 18 weeks of one game will decide my emotion for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
That is true. Because I won't talk to fucking anybody, which has happened several times this fucking year.
It just sets your
Hey
mood.
man, this is all. Hey, look, man.
I sat outside for 3 hours
Yeah.
after Arizona.
Dude, Monday,
To nobody.
Go ahead, PJ.
Monday morning or any bad beats, Mondays, especially late games, man. I'll walk in the office. I'll just kind of nod to people. I'll walk in my office. I'll shut my door. Don't even come fucking talk to me.
But you
Don't
know
come
what?
talk to me.
I think and look, I know it's been a little bit since some of us have hit the mountaintop when it comes to that, but it still is an experience that I would never trade for anything. You know what I'm saying? I will literally let me live in my misery, being pissed off about a loss for weeks if that's what it takes. If we make it to the Super Bowl and get beat, I will be disgusted. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all know
football is that dope, and there's a reason why we do this show is because like there's this thing that sits over us. We love it so much, even though sometimes it really tears us fucking down, bro.
I know how I feel about Derek Carr, but watch how passionate I am about Derek Carr during the fucking game, bro. During the 4 quarters, I'm like, come on, fucking the great white hype, baby. Let's go. And after the game, after we lose, I'm like, this sorry son of a bitch.
I wouldn't trade it for anything, man. And look, I've and we all know. And then when I rage quit from PJ's a couple years ago when Georgia got beat by Georgia was getting clapped by Alabama in the SEC championship game last season, and I was just like, all right, y'all, I'm out.
I don't even think you said. I think you were just like, I'm out, and walked out. And
Love it.
I just sat on the couch. I just sat on the couch watching TV.
Ramsey and his wife was there too, and they were just probably like, oh, and you were probably like, hey. It's football, and that's because if you do get the opportunity to sit upon like the top of the mountain at the end of the season, it's well worth it. So Jonathan, the 4 down questions always fire. That's a good one.
That was only 3rd down.
Oh shit! Oh, hit us! Let's go.
Fucking here we go.
I thought that was third. We talked about it for a long time.
This last question is not a football question. Okay, this is it's
I never auditioned for porn, bro.
What's the worst gift you've ever received on Christmas?
Okay, I'll go first, right?
PJ, sorry, got it. I got mine. Everybody knows what it is, so go ahead, man.
15, bro. Okay, so my parents are split up, right? I grew up in fucking, in a split household, right? When I was about 15, and mind you, I am the oldest out of 5 siblings, 2 boys, 3 girls. Well, 6 siblings, counting me. Okay. 1 year when I turned 15, 16 years old, everybody got mad. I went to my dad's house. Everybody got mad fucking presents, bro. Countless presents. I'm talking about my brothers fought over their presents. That's how many presents they got, right? I got A singular, bro. Fucking as in one. You see my finger? One of them. I'm gonna use my pinky because that's how small that motherfucking was, right? You know what I'm saying? Pair of fucking socks, bro.
No way.
That was it. That was it, bro. And I looked at everybody and I was like, if anybody says anything about my socks right now, I promise you, I will fuck you up.
There was some really nice fucking socks,
I was
right?
about to make fucking drop about 4 bars of soap in these socks and fuck everybody in the house.
I can see you in the bathroom with the Irish Spring, fucking motherfucking socks. Okay. Shit up. Fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Oh man.
To this day, I fucking reminisce that day to my wife all the fucking time, bro. That's how I know it was fucking bad, bro. My fucking brother got a fucking Stretch Armstrong, bro.
PJ, what you got?
Mom, probably 8 years ago, Mom gave me a Christmas sweater.
Oh no! Did it have lights on it?
It had a big ass snowman on it, and she expected me to wear it right then and there. And I went to, and I was like, what? And I looked at the size. I went to look at the size, and it was a woman's sweatshirt.
Did you wear it?
No.
Why not?
Jonathan would have worn it, bro.
I'd be like, you know what, Ma? I'm gonna wear it for you right now, but it's the only time. After this,
Yeah, you can work for 7 minutes, and
you
you're
get
like,
one
"All
shot, one opportunity.
Well, I lost it forever.
Oh man, Anthony.
Dude, man, it's hard, man. I'm trying to think, dude. It's Christmas is like it's crazy around here. I don't think I've ever gotten like a bad gift where I was just like,
Really?
like I've always enjoyed
Brooks
everything.
listening,
Man.
dog. That's what it is, bro. Brooks listening to the podcast right now. That's
Yes.
why.
No, she's working.
That's what it is.
But here's the
This is
thing:
being recorded. I can't say.
No. Real talk. It's with me and her. It's always, what do you want? Do we make a gift list on whatever it is that we get each other? It's we already knew we want. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
I got you.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I can't say I can vouch on that, man. I can't speak on a presence aspect itself, but every time I come to his house, like Christmas wise, bro, it's fucking it's very celebrated. You know what I'm saying? From tree to
a certain
decorations to the fucking dining
Oh,
room.
yeah, you
table,
did this.
we
You
kicking
did
it out.
right up.
Like, it is very fucking, and it's always been like that, bro. Like ever since I fucking known him, you know what I'm saying? Which has been like 10+ years. It's always been like
I
highly
can't.
decorated, bro.
A
The
bad
tree, the ornaments on their tree, constantly fucking extend every year, bro.
Yeah, we
So,
couldn't fit them.
Mine was we went up to Michelle's grandmother, may she rest in peace. We went up there and she gave me, her grandmother gave me a leather vest. Leather vest.
Like a
thin one,
Wear
though.
it
Not
on
like
the stream, man.
not like a biker vest. It's like thick, like a thin one. Like
like a
I was like,
white, like village people kind of fucking leather vest.
yes. And I'm
like members only type shit.
like, okay, like, I mean, it was. I didn't know what to say. She's like, "Do you like it?" I'm like, "Sure." Yeah.
I mean, because I'm telling you,
But inside, I'm like, "What the fuck is this vest?" But she's such a sweet lady, though. It was great. She gave me.
I think,
that
you know
freaking
what?
leather vest.
I think the only thing I can't think of is we had some shit at work. We drew names and stuff, and obviously you know what I like. So like if you get my name, it's gonna be. Is somebody got me a shirt that I have like 3 times over? That's probably it was a Superman shirt that Walmart had. Dope ass shirt. But I already had it like 2 or 3 times because everybody got it for me.
You're like, it's the same shit.
Yeah. I appreciate it though, because some get
What
old
up,
and get
SS?
torn
I got you that shirt that year, bro, because I thought you really liked it, man. You know what I'm saying?
What? No, that wasn't you. Shut your ass up.
Merry Christmas, SS Online. Merry Christmas.
That wasn't. It came from work.
All right, that was 4 downs, guys. Merry Christmas.
Right.
Merry Christmas. I'm
Merry
trying to do it.
No, you good. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Yeah, that's 4. All right. Let's hold on. Let me bring these on.
To
Up.
these picks, bro.
Yeah, we got to run through it.
No, you got some. You ready for some helmet picks, PJ?
Yeah,
Do you have our results from last week?
I do.
Awesome.
Oh shit! I don't know how I
I
did it.
do. We all had a good week, man.
Yeah. I think we were all right.
Let's see. So Anthony went 10 and 6. 10 and 6. I went 13 and 3. John went 12 and 4. Sloan went 13 and 3. Ramsey 12 and 4. V 9 and 7. And Jack 9 and 7.
We always had a good week, bro.
Still a good week. He still went over 500, bro.
He went over 500, man.
Hey, when we get to the
We're going 100% this next 3 weeks, bro.
We don't have any more no more buys this.
Nope, no more buys.
100%. 100%.
Here we go. Ready?
All right.
Pittsburgh, Anthony.
All right. Nice.
They're playing.
Damn,
Vegas.
I forgot that. Oh, man.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, you got the Raiders. Oh, shit. That's probably a good pick, man.
John, sorry, buddy.
Dude, that's like the fucking third time in 4 weeks. What the hell,
Hey,
man?
Yo, as he picks this, yo, real quick, do you guys think, and look, we could say what you want about the Texans. Should they pick a quarterback real high or should wait till like the second or third round?
Let Mills fucking do his thing, bro. Or
That dude is balling. Look, the Texans have been playing so good this year. I'm just like, yes, they're losing, but they're
fucking developed, bro. He's deserved that shit, bro.
all right. Who got Bills?
Sloan.
Someone got the Bills. Okay.
Ramsey. Falcons.
Okay.
V. Bucks.
Oh, you got the Bucks. All right.
Yeah, okay, I'm cool.
TW. Carolina. Jet. D-Hawker. 49ers.
49. Oh shit.
Yeah, Carolina with a playoff fight, man. I'll take that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking Texans, man, eliminated. They ain't can do shit.
Hey,
Playoff dreams, bro.
past 2 weeks, I was like, these motherfuckers about to clap. All right, so let's see. All right, so here we go. All right, game picks. You know what time it is? I bring the games up on the screen. Let me take down the banner real quick. All right, so game picks, man. All right, as we start with Thursday. What's up?
My bad, bro. I dropped some of my weed.
Oh, my bad. All right. Oh, your bad. My bad. What the fuck I'm talking about? All right. So Thursday night football. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of these we got left. Neither it ain't but a couple. But anyway, Jaguars.
Probably the last
Jets.
one last week, maybe.
When
I don't
the
know.
fuck would we say Jags Jets is a good one, bro?
Hey, let me tell you
It's been a
something.
minute.
Give me them Jags.
Yep, me too.
Ooh.
I need the Jets to lose.
Fucking
Is,
Morris has been balling,
Is
bro.
what's
Mike
his name
White,
back yet?
Mike White is still being held back by the training staff because
Okay,
his
then
ribs are fractured. His ribs are fractured.
Then I'll go Jacksonville as well.
Yeah.
Give me the Jets. Trevor Lawrence gonna be dripped in sauce, baby. Dripped in sauce, baby.
Hey, he was drifting some good sauce this past Sunday. That motherfucker was out there balling.
Jets on a losing streak, so they're going to continue that.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Saturday, Christmas Eve. All right. We got some good games Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this. All right.
Sir.
All right. First game, Falcons, Ravens. I'm going to go Ravens simply because I don't know who's playing quarterback for the Ravens.
Nope.
And I think the Falcons might win it, but it's outdoors in Baltimore and it's cold as fuck right now.
Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going Baltimore.
I'm going to go Baltimore, man. It's just too cold,
Give me
man.
the hungry ass, ready to go. No, they're hurt fucking Falcons, bro.
All right, hey, that's what you got to do, man. They just try to get back up there. All right, this Christmas Eve, 1 o'clock again. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, boy.
Lions, Panthers. Let me get them dogs. You know who I'm talking about. Let me get them Lions, bro. Those dudes are fucking balling.
Yeah.
I'm going right on this one.
I'm going Lions.
They're about to.
Panthers, bro.
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Panthers are fighting for
You
a
got
playoff spot to take the fucking division. Give me
They are. I'll give you that. The Lions are just too absolutely ridiculous. All right. You know what? Interesting. I'm still going Lions. Interesting though. It is outdoors for Detroit. All right. Anyway, next game,
Oh yeah.
Christmas Eve once again. Bills Bears. Give me Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, I'm taking Bills
Yeah,
on this
Bills.
Across the board.
Mm-hmm. All right. Once again, Christmas Eve, 1:00 p.m. Bro, the Saturday games are gonna be fire. All right, Saints, Browns. You know what?
Brownies, baby.
Yeah, give me Cleveland, bro. Give
Yeah, I'm
me
taking
taking-
Browns at home.
Browns at home at Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold as a motherfucker. Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. It might be snowing there still, right?
yeah.
It's snowing. It's snowing. All week.
All right, next game, Christmas Eve once again. Seahawks, Chiefs, bro. Two cold weather teams, no advantage here. The only advantage I see is why I'm gonna go with Kansas City is just because
Home field.
yeah, they're at home.
Arrowhead.
They're at home. Yep.
They're in Arrowhead. Yeah, I'm going Chiefs.
I don't think the Seahawks are scared to go anywhere and play at all, but it's
No.
in Kansas City. That's ridiculous.
I think that's
You
the
guys got-
outlier for me. Yeah, I think that's the outlier for me. I think just because
It's just because
there,
it's in
otherwise-
Kansas City. Yeah,
Yeah,
because the Seahawks they can get them. What was my pick again, PJ?
You have
Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
Pittsburgh Steelers, yeah.
All right, here we go. Christmas Eve once again. Christmas Eve is about to be stout with the game.
Are you guys all going Chiefs?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Giants, Vikings. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go
Vikings.
Yeah. Give me Minnesota. This is just
oh,
too much.
Minnesota also.
They're at home. It's indoors. It's gonna be fucking controlled environment. I think they got
Give me the
that.
Giants.
They were last week too, though.
Yep. Give me the Giants.
Oh yeah, but they played another indoor team. The Colts were indoors too. I think. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. I'm still going Vikings. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the benefit of. Only reason I'm taking the Giants because I'm taking the benefit of the fact is that the Colts played the way they did without a Jonathan Taylor.
Yes, and Jonathan Taylor will not be back.
He will not be back for the rest of the season.
Indeed. All right, next game. Bengals, Patriots. Sorry, y'all. Got to go with the Bengals. I'm going Bengals, man.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going Patriots.
Going Patriots? All right.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we all know I'm going Patriots.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is gonna be.
I saw you do that big old sigh, and I was like, "You son of a bitch! Don't you fucking do it."
Hey, man. Hey.
We still have.
Hey, hold
hope,
on,
TJ.
man. I picked the Patriots. What happened when I picked the Patriots Sunday? What happened?
Yeah, sorry, sons of bitches.
Good.
Hey, you too. Right, Raiders too. See, y'all make it hard. V, you get on here and you'll straight up diss the Raiders the whole show and then be like, pick the Raiders at the end though, bro.
Because you
Nah,
still gotta
man.
pick your boys.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about I'm not talking about him picking. I'm talking about
Oh,
hey, no, this is a goal, but I think the playoff spot is a little bit closer for the Cincinnati team than it is for you guys. All right, next game, still Christmas Eve. Texans, Titans, bro.
fuck you, PJ.
Texans. Give me the Texans.
Yeah.
Wait,
Where's the point? Have nothing to lose, so now they're just.
You know
playing
what?
football.
And they're
You know
playing
what?
the Titans.
Give
They're
me
playing
the
fucking
Texans.
Titans.
Give
Yeah.
me the Texans. Give me the Texans.
Let's
If
not
there was
forget-
one week actually, PJ, that you would have I think I won 1 week with the Texans, didn't I?
You did.
I did win 1 week with the Texans, I think.
They're one win on the season.
I could go look back.
Anyways,
All right.
It was the first week he got the Texans.
All right. Anyway, so Texans, Titans, obviously everybody's picks in. All right.
PJ?
Yeah. What for? I picked Titans.
Oh fuck.
Immature pick.
And you pick Texans, Anthony?
Yeah, Texans. Yes.
Let's go.
I think they're
Guys,
going to come in there.
ride.
I think they're going to come in there, and I
Let's
think they're
ride.
going to be. They're the thing about the Texans, man, is just they don't care because they know they're not going to.
They have nothing to lose. They're
Nah.
just playing
And
football at this
sometimes
point.
y'all see they were ridiculous.
Dude,
Hey,
I
all right,
picked
Nick.
I picked them back to back for John.
Last year.
Oh, Texans.
Weeks 13 and 14.
Uh-huh.
13 though, right?
No. Oh, let's see. I think they might have won 14. No, they didn't win 14.
No. The Texans only have one win, I think, and it was
One win.
early in the
I
season.
thought it was
Yeah.
like 13, but I guess I'm
All right, next game: Commanders 49ers.
Niners.
Yep, San Francisco.
Niners.
I actually need the Niners to win this game.
Oh, you know what? I do too need the Niners to win this game. To be honest. All right.
Yeah, I'm going Niners.
All right.
Okay.
So these last two games on Christmas Eve are absolutely, you know what? And I know they didn't move anything for these two games. This is incredible. This
I'm
slate.
actually surprised they didn't move these two games.
It couldn't
No,
work. It
but
couldn't
you know
work out
what?
any better.
No, obviously Eagles Cowboys. I'm going Eagles. My pick for that game is Eagles. Raiders Steelers. I think even though both teams are like not doing well this year, this game is about to be fire. Give me the Raiders. In that one. I think they're going to come into Pittsburgh. I don't think the Raiders have any qualms about playing in the cold. And also, what's his name might not play or he might play. Kenny Pickett. They don't know yet. So,
Well,
Yeah.
I got you down for Philly and Pittsburgh.
yes,
I am taking the Eagles.
No, whoa.
No,
It's PJ, you son of a bitch.
No, Pittsburgh was your helmet pick, dude.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, it was. Son of a bitch.
Derek Carr does have trouble. Derek Carr does have trouble in the cold. However, he has a full squad back. Josh Jacobs has been phenomenal. The Pittsburgh has actually a horrible run defense. And like you said, Kenny Pickett might not even be there. So, of course, I'm taking the fucking Raiders by like 47, bro.
Who you taking?
right.
Who you taking for Philly, Dallas?
Oh, Philly, Minshew fucking throws for about like 86 touchdowns.
Huh? You just said several preposterous stats, bro. I don't know if I.
They're pretty accurate. They're pretty. I've checked fucking. Me and Adam Schefter been talking, bro.
All right, PJ, who do you got? I know you got Raiders, obviously, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Philly.
Yeah.
Who do you
all
got?
right, I'm gonna go.
man.
I'm gonna go Cowboys at home.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Cowboys at home. I think they with Jalen with Hurts being Hurts and Minshew in. I think it's gonna be all over for him. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the Raiders.
Say okay, that's right.
I'm gonna go roll with the Raiders on this one because I think the Steelers are inept
Done.
themselves. So
Shouts out to Mike Tomlin though. That's still my guy, man.
Yeah. I know.
yeah, old Trippy himself.
All right, next game. This is the new slate. This is the Christmas Day slate. You know what I'm saying? So as you guys are dealing with your, you're enjoying your festivities that come along with Christmas Day. If you have a chance to watch some football, here we go. You know who I'm picking? It's
Already picked.
Yes.
Packers offense.
I'm going Packers as well.
I'm
think
going Miami.
okay. Yeah, hey, they are at home, man. I don't blame you. I
No,
do
Miami
think,
too. Fuck the Packers.
Wow. Okay. You know what I mean? Go, brother.
hey, Jonathan, when your shirt gets there and right here in the middle, there's a lump of coal right here, then that's
I'm actually
You
estimating Christian
disrespect
Watson
with the Bengals and shit. That's what you get, bro.
Christian Watson will have about 85 yards.
Look at you made your bed. You fucking lie in it now. Let's go.
oh man, I love you, bro. That's it.
Oh, I love you too, man. Hey, listen though, going down to Miami for them, dude. Miami, that's a tough place to play. Weird shit happens down there, and I think it's gonna happen.
If anybody in the Packers organization is watching right now, I doubtful. But if you are, how about you guys travel down there Sunday morning? Don't travel Christmas Eve. We'll give the guys an idea if they want to go to the club and see some titties and ass or whatever comes along with going to Miami.
The strip clubs in Florida, they ain't like no other, man. Let me tell you what.
If it makes you feel any better, I heard a trend because of the Christmas Eve games. I heard a lot of teams are actually traveling down Friday.
Yeah,
Probably.
No,
Probably.
I mean, because I know that was the talk with the Raiders as well as a lot of other teams. They said that teams that have to travel are doing the Friday travel to eliminate fucking obviously the holiday.
Yeah.
And to give players time for through the week to enjoy with their families and prep for the weekend.
Nice.
So
That's
that
nice.
actually
All right.
helped out.
So, yeah, obviously on Christmas Day, first game, Packers Dolphins, we hit that one. Next game on Christmas, Broncos Rams. Bruh.
This is actually a 50-50. You might need a flip on this one.
Yo.
Actually,
as a matter of fact,
for the first time this season, bro, give me a coin flip, bro.
yo, hold on.
Let's just do a joint coin flip.
A
All
coin-
of us on this one.
Are we all on the same flip?
Yeah, let's all do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's all will flip.
All right, hold on. All right, here we
You
go.
These fucking ideas, man. Just bop.
Just fucking goddamn like Jeopardy, baby.
All right, so hold up. Let me get back to the
Home team is always tails. Home team is tails.
Got it.
So which one?
Rams
we
is tails.
Broncos, Rams.
Right.
So Rams is
Rams
tails.
is
Broncos
tails.
is heads.
How dare you?
So let's see. Here we go. Oh,
we're all going Broncos.
I mean, I
all
was
going-
him anyway, so I'm cool with that.
Because Russ ain't cooking, man. He hurt, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can officially ride.
So we're going Broncos. Yo, that was fire. The first joint coin tossing. All right, man.
History made history on the show here.
Christmas week,
All right,
baby.
next game.
54th, baby.
Bucks, Cardinals, Bucks. Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Well, I think that's
This is
my
hard. I'm gonna go Bucks.
It is your
just
pick, and I
'cause
would have picked them.
Colt
Yeah,
McCoy
I'm going Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Colt. I figured Tom wanted to get one W before he enters the playoffs because they are going to the playoffs. Let's make no mistake.
Imagine being the Chargers and losing against the Colts, bro. Give me the
All right.
Colts.
So is everybody going? Everybody went Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Final game Monday, the day after Christmas. Final game of this week. Chargers, Colts, bro. Let me get the Chargers, man.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers.
Yeah.
Give me Jeff Saturday and the fucking dynamic Colts, baby.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Of course.
Fuck,
I'm gonna go Chargers.
You see the way they've been playing.
He
Yeah,
says
see the way
Rams
they've
all
been
day.
blowing 30,
30.
blowing massive fucking leads. That's what they're doing.
Who's that?
He said, "We seen what they've been doing. Yeah, they've been blowing fucking leads."
Hey man, you know what? It's funny because
God damn.
I was at work yesterday, and this dude I know. He's a football fan. He watches football, plays fantasy and shit. He's just a cool ass older cat. But he was like, we were talking about Denny. He was saying something about Matt Ryan. He has some good points. He said, "Look, man, I got it. The dude gets a bad rap, but he don't play defense. He don't play." I was like, man, but he does get attached to them bad fucking comebacks, man. I can't explain it.
It's the top two.
I can't explain it. I don't know what to say. No, he doesn't play defense. And in those games, he doesn't call plays. You remember in the Super Bowl, Shanahan kept calling those fucking passing plays, which turned out bad for that cat. I was just like, it just comes with the territory, I guess.
But
So
that's like I said earlier with fucking Kirk Cousins. He don't play defense, but he holds the name in the top
no,
two.
they're going to
Largest comebacks in NFL history.
I think it's universal. Everybody think when the Vikings get in the playoffs, the first team they play gonna clap them up out of there, just because of the situation of that. That's what I think. No disrespect.
Show me this week the first round knockouts.
Yeah.
I call it, man.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, hey, that's the show pretty much, man. Hey, once again,
Yo,
Ramsey's-
real quick, I got a question about
Go
seeing as we
ahead,
brought
go.
up Matt Ryan.
Mhm.
You think he's going to retire after this season, right?
I hope so.
He's done.
The only reason I say yes is because he still consistently pops up around Atlanta.
Mhm.
All right, so yeah,
I
he's
mean-
probably out.
Yeah, no, yeah, and if he does, I mean, Atlanta might, hook him up with let him retire as a Falcon because I think that's probably what it should be. Look,
that 1 day contract shit.
yeah. Look,
Yeah.
man, and look, if he does end up retiring, I'm sure we'll talk about it more. The cat has been so unfortunate that I've seen Matt Ryan play like a fucking beast. And I'll be mad because he'd be clapping on the Packers. Like literally, I've seen him play out of his mind. And just to see the unfortunate stuff that's happened to him, like over his career, it's
year that Matt Ryan played with the Falcons and they played the Raiders and they clapped the Raiders up, bro. I was there. I was mad.
Oh, that's right. You were, yeah.
I left.
Look, the dude's good. The dude, look. I'll always think about that dude. And look, I've never been a Falcons fan, but I've always cheered for him when they're not playing the Packers. And that dude has played something. So I don't know when he's look. He said, "You motherfucker." All right, but anyway, we'll talk about that when it comes time. Whenever Matt Ryan decides he's going to hang them cleats up, we'll give him what
Speaking of cleats,
Mhm.
go ahead. Sorry.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, Carl Sheffer. Carl Sheffer says it is confirmed. Touchdown. Play stands.
Hey man,
What the fuck is that?
Sheffy, my boy, give me a call.
Oh,
Touchdown, baby.
hold on, where's it at? Damn, I was looking for something. I can't fucking find it. It's gonna be good. Oh no, it's
I'm here to tell you right now.
that in there. Oh, damn it! Oh, here he is. Here he
That
is.
man should be arrested immediately.
Right?
That's what he's talking about.
I had to
Kirk
show it one
Cousins,
more
right?
time before the end of the show.
Yeah, he talking about Kirk Cousins getting all that money paid to him in that offseason contract. But yeah, hey, look, everybody, love you guys. Love you guys watching the show. Obviously,
Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
Yes,
Whatever y'all
enjoy your
celebrate, man.
holidays.
Love
Hope
you
guys.
everybody
Christmas.
in the chat, everybody that watches this show, man. Thank you guys so much for always being here, man.
Kwanzaa, all that shit, man.
Yeah, and enjoy the season, man. We just showed you fire games this weekend. It's almost like I'm like, yo, this is gonna be like
TV, baby. Raiders, fucking Steelers.
If I could possibly go live on the Twitch, I might do that just to watch some of the games, man.
fuck you, Immaculate Cats.
if you do that, send me a message. Let me know.
Yeah, I will.
I'll be at the crib, bro.
I'll hit y'all up.
But anyway, look. You can see down below the video. You can see all our information if you want to find us on social media, follow us or whatever. Teespring's down there as well. But without further ado, we'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the game this weekend. Have a Merry Christmas, man. If you get some football gear, put it on the fucking. Just let us see it. Let us see if you get a nice football jersey this weekend. Let us see that shit. Obviously, Jonathan says he wants a shirt with that printed on it. I'll make it happen for you.
That it says it's good in quotes. Carl Sheffer.
No, actually, I have it labeled. I have it labeled on my stream deck. It says, okay, the button says out of bounds. Okay, you
I'll
can't
tell
see
you
it.
what, if
It
you
says
make
out of
those
bounds,
shirts,
and then the other one says not a catch, which is this video. Not a
if you make
catch.
those shirts, you gotta make me one with the stiff arm, baby. You
And
gotta
then you
make
got one that says tuck rule, and the other one says fail Mary. That's for
We'll
this
see y'all
one.
next week.
That's right.
Yo, hey, appreciate y'all. Show's been phenomenal. See you guys next week.